Tonight's live commentary is a special request from longtime OAW faithful and newly nicknamed OAW executive producer Lorraine Francisco. Salute. Francisco was one of he was pretty much the biggest contributor to the channel last month. An insane amount, insane support, ridiculous. Still, I don't know how I'll ever be able to repay him. But I want to go ahead, huge shout out to him, you know. And all he asked for, he was like, Larry, man, can you do a commentary of Blade 2? I'm like, I got you, bro. I got you. No problem. So this tonight's show, this is for him. But I also want to take this opportunity to thank everybody who showed up and helped support the channel last month. You guys made last month one of the highest grossing, arguably the highest grossing month in OAW history. 10 years. And yeah, you guys did that. Couldn't have done it without you guys whatsoever. So once again, I want to take this opportunity, thank Lorraine Francisco, thank everybody who supported the channel. Thank you so much. But if you have a request for a film that you would like to see reviewed, a television series that you would like to see me do a first impression style review of, or a film commentary of your own, if you have a suggestion, become a patron at patreon.com/OAW and select the blockbuster tier. For just $30, not only do you get the request of your choice, but you also get access to all Patreon exclusive content. You get access to the OAW Vault, which is the exclusive first 2 seasons of Otaku Assemble Weekly, the original anime and manga review web series, and you get an invite to join in on the monthly Q&A that is streamed live every month right here on the OAW YouTube channel, as well as the OAW Facebook page. So once again, that is patreon.com/OAW and select the blockbuster tier. And with that being said, this is going to be my live commentary of Guillermo Del Toro's 2002 bloodsucker action-packed sequel, Blade 2. Let's get it started.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Greetings to everyone watching live and everyone watching after the fact. Shout out to the faithful and salute to the patrons. This is Larry Williams, OAW Commander-in-Chief, here to bring you all another live review. And as I mentioned in the intro, tonight we are going ahead and we're going to do a live commentary. Did I say review or commentary? I don't even know. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a commentary. Once again, this is from my man, Lorraine Francisco. Huge supporter of the channel last month. He just wanted me to take do a commentary of Blade 2. I'm like, dude, that's one of my faves. I got you, bruh. So here we go. Here we go. Once again, apologies for starting late this evening. Had some errands that I had to take care of after work, and I kind of fell behind. But I'm here. We're ready. We're getting ready to do this. So shout out to everybody watching live. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We are going to go ahead and get this started. And real quick, before we jump into the movie, I want to go ahead and to all my brothers and sisters watching around the country, Happy Juneteenth, everybody. Happy Juneteenth. What better way to celebrate Juneteenth than to sit down and watch a film with another kick-ass black man, kicking ass, taking names, and taking no shit off nobody. That's right. Just like we did with Django Unchained 2 weeks ago, we following that up with Blade 2, baby. Wesley, come on, man. Flexing on fools. Let's do this. Let's get this started. All right. So, everybody, actually, let me go ahead and, let me go ahead and catch the light first, because got to catch the light. All right, lights off, so we getting all cinematic with it. Wish I had my theater lights in here. They're actually in the living room. And unfortunately, because of copyright, you guys know how this goes. I cannot share any footage or any sound from tonight's feature, but the idea with the commentary is that you guys go ahead and you watch it along with me. So get your marker set at timestamp 0, and we will begin right. Okay, I'm gonna count us down. Ready? Okay. Press play in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Ooh, are my subtitles on? Let me see. Yeah, my subtitles are on. Cool. Oh man. When was the last time I watched Blade 2? I don't even know. So what's funny about this film though, like when I remember when this came out, because I saw it opening weekend when it came out in the spring, early spring of '02. Because I think this came out like February of '02. About it was like a year before Daredevil came out. And it was only a few months before Spider-Man came out. But dude, I remember I was so stoked for this movie because just before this movie came out, like the fall of '01 was when I finally got to see the first Blade. And I just fell in love with that movie. I just fell in love with the first one. So dude, like when I heard that the second one was coming out right off the heels of me buying that first one, I was like, bruh, let's go. Dang. So so did Nomak all like not know what was going on at this time? This is kind of funny. Cause I'm just rewatching this and seeing like, nah, clearly Nomak knew what was up. Yeah, he was performing. Okay, I thought so. Yeah, he was performing. He clearly knew what was happening. Yeah, Nomak's a G like that. Okay, so who's ready to see like one of the dude? Man. So yeah, so I was 12 when this movie came out, and dude, this right here was like the coolest freaking thing to me at the time. Oh, okay, this isn't when they do the reveal. Okay, scratch that, scratch that. I thought this was when they do the Reaper reveal, dude. I thought the Reaper was the coolest shit ever. Like getting everybody caught up. Cause this movie came out 5 years after the first one. Cause the first one was '97. Yeah, so this was like 5 years after the first one. Oh snap! Forgot to plug up my charger again. I always forget to do that. Okay, so real quick, I did as much as I love Whistler. I did think that's one of the things that they should not have changed from the first movie. I thought they should have kept Whistler dead, but but they brought him back for this. And in hindsight, I'm like, yeah. Part of me thinks Whistler should have stayed dead. or I guess should have died just because of like what that meant for Blade and his character arc from that first movie, like losing the father figure, losing the mentor figure, like that was really important that Blade went through that. And but it does serve for a nice little sort of like internal conflict between him and Spud in this movie. And if memory serves, I think this was the first Guillermo Del Toro film that I saw because I saw this before I ever saw Mimic. Oh, and we are chowing down again for this live commentary. Um, tonight's grub is once again sponsored by Subway. I say sponsored. I paid for it. It's not like they donated it, but I need to, dude. I need to see about getting Subway as a sponsor. That'd be so cool. You know another weird thing about this movie is like this movie has some of for 2002 standards, right? Some of the like most impressive CG work and at the same time some of the worst. Like it's kind of weird. And I'll point those out throughout the commentary. Like some of the CG work is really good, and some of it is just like, what the hell, man? This is really loud. Whistler and Spud have some of the best comedic. Yeah, they do actually. Yeah, their banter is the. Ooh. Okay, can we just be honest? Wesley is like so, dude. It's so funny. Like Wesley's so cool, and he knows he's so cool, and he acts like he's so cool. But it works. It works for that character. Ooh. Just tell a man what he wants to know, man. Is it really that big of a deal? All things considered, in the grand scope of things. What is this? Oh. Ooh, ooh. Oh, he's so dead. Uh oh, here we go. Kung Fu time. Ooh. Yeah. The other thing I really appreciated about this film too is the whole franchise is that Wesley did all his own stunts because Wesley is a martial arts practitioner, particularly a Taekwondo practitioner. Which that was the other cool thing about when this movie came out. Like that was when I started studying Taekwondo that same year, or the same school year. Some of the CGI does look a bit rubbery by today's standards. This was the same year as Raimi's first Spider-Man as well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But nope. Spider-Man 1 got some shoddy CG too. Now that I think about it, yeah. Actually, you know what? Yeah, Spider-Man 1. Some of the CG was really really good, and some of it was like what? The one that always throws me off is the one when Peter starts climbing the wall for the first time, like when it's the CG him, right after Uncle Ben's murder, when he's running through the alley and he puts on the mask and then he immediately jumps on the wall, and like the way he moves is like so like alien, like you can tell it's animated. Let me go ahead and switch this mic up a bit. Cause it's gonna get kind of loud with these chips. Just saying. Oh, dude, and can real quick, can we just acknowledge Kris Kristofferson is like awesome in these movies? Like he is really freaking good as Whistler. I love him as Whistler. What the hell? Which way did they make this damn sandwich? The final swing in Spider-Man 1 is the best CG shot in that movie. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, Norman Reedus. Dude, this was the first thing I had ever seen Norman Reedus in. First thing. Dude, I love this scene. Like this scene I totally buy. Like this seems like the dude, I totally buy that. That seems like so like that seems like something Whistler would like regardless of the personal relationship that him and Blade have. Oh yeah, I like don't say shit, just point. It's like go. And dude, and that's how you know like that it was not easy for him to do that. But it's like I love how despite that surrogate father-son relationship that him and Whistler have. It's like, dude, at the end of the day, it's like Whistler understands what the mission is. You know what I'm saying? Like if Blade had been like if he had done anything less than what he did, Whistler would have been like, "What the hell are you doing, man? I could have killed you." Like, you know, yep. That's when he walked off. That's when he walked off. That's when he let it go. So for right now, dude, it's just a formality. Yeah, and essentially, Blade's like mentally preparing himself for what he may very well have to do when the sun comes up. Like, I might have to kill him. Like shit. Whistler, ladies and gentlemen. Years. Pop-Off Girls. Oh, okay, it's been 2 years. Nope. What? I love how that's the only thing Blade needs. Just need my sword, man. That's all I need. Just need to cut a mother. Okay. See, this CG is actually good. I like it. This is good. And yeah, and it makes sense that they look somewhat like, foreign, because they're fucking vampires. They don't move like humans. I tell you what, though, you know what's funny? A lot of the choreography I notice in this movie, we'll see again when Del Toro does Hellboy. He probably wouldn't surprise me if he used the same choreographer. That's way too much posing. That's too fixed. Okay, there we go. That's more fluid. Okay. Yeah, see, that CG's not okay. That CG wasn't bad either. But you about to see some really shoddy CG in a minute. Okay, not right there. Right here. Dude, yeah. Looks like a video game. Your people shot first. Oh snap! Random Black Game in the building. What's happening, homie? Del Toro also reused the same actor who played Nomak as the Elf Prince villain in Hellboy 2. Yeah, the Prince Nuada in Hellboy 2. Yeah, that's let me. That is I forget his name that fast. That is Luke Goss. Luke Goss. Yeah, dude, he is man. Luke Goss is he's so good. Like I'm mad I haven't seen him in more stuff because yeah, he's good. Oh yeah, this is tight. Still disappointed. Yeah, you about to take Blade into the heart of the Vampire Nation. Of course he'd be packing. Oh, right on, right on. Yo, Random Black Gamer, I'm curious, how long, like on average, does it take you to edit a video? Because when I used to edit mine, yeah, when I used to edit mine, man, mine used to take hours. Dude, the other thing I love about Del Toro so much, his sets. His sets are so freaking cool. And I love how, like, most of his sets center on like a specific like landmark, right? And that thing themes the entire set. Vampirism. Yeah, because cancer is fucking stupid. Cancer, cancer is so stupid it will kill the host that it needs in order to survive, thus killing itself. That's how dumb cancer is. Yeah, but you know he's not vampire because otherwise his ass would have burned up in sunlight. It varies from an hour to two. Yep, true that. Oh snap! Nomak found his weed man. Oh damn! Oh damn! Ooh! Yeah, dude. I also remember this is probably the first thing I've seen Ron Perlman in where I could recognize it was Ron Perlman. Because everything I had seen before this, he was always like in some sort of like costume or makeup. Oh, he about to flex on these fools. Get ready for it. Time to flex on them. Exciting. You need a manual? Oh yeah, that is Donnie Yen. Dude, I also think the cat I think that's old boy that plays Marcus in Underworld. Which he's another really good actor too. And then of course they got your boy oh man, Vince from Fast and Furious. Him I recognized immediately first time I saw this because I had seen Fast and the Furious before. I saw that, yeah, I saw that around the time it first came out. So everybody just walking around with night vision goggles. Wow. No, I know, right? Oh, dude. Ooh, I like this. Oh, I gotta put the other headphone on for this one. I like this. Okay, I'm done jamming. Wesley's comedic timing was on point. Had the right amount of that hood nigga twang. Uh, yeah, that is true. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. If you're gonna have Donnie Yen, yeah, if you gonna have Yen in these movies, I mean in a movie. Oh, dude, that song is a freaking like time machine. Suckers, oh, you want it. Yeah, dude, I hear this and I think of Need for Speed. You want it. Yeah, dude, I hear this, I immediately think like early 2000s, like 01, 02. Ooh, like people not gonna notice you just stuck a camera up though. I love how you still got pop up girls on in the background. Oh yeah, that is old boy that plays Marcus in Underworld. Oh yeah, I love this part. Y'all want to see some more flexing? Flexing. Wesley just flexing on him. He just flexing on him. Oh man, dude, look at this though. Why people keep messaging me? Oh dang. So much for moderation, right? Time to get spooky. Oh snap, Krispy Kremes. Okay. I don't know how that works. How you smoking and eating a donut at the same time? Ugh. I'm just saying. Ugh. They like lights in this movie. I noticed that. Seriously, you gonna stick your head up in a dark You could tell she ain't never watched no damn horror movies. The hell. Oh man. Cheap little jump scare. Whistle ain't even there. Oh, they just doing surveillance. They just setting up cameras and shit. But no one's even up there though. Unless that's supposed to be like the after hour spot. These okay, never mind. Plack 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 plack. Oh damn. Don't miss. Don't miss. Ooh. Dang. How old boy just get overpowered like that? Oh, it's already daylight outside. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. It is. Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. That doesn't matter. Because I'm like, but it's raining. It's overcast. It's storming. Like, how can you tell? Ooh. Please cut that fool. Oh yeah, there we go. Ooh. Dang. I still find it funny how they were able to just walk up in there with those weapons in the first place. Like security didn't give them shit. Dude, how many vampires y'all done killed in the process? Like, ooh. So yeah, he gonna die. So use the UV light. The UV light works. Ooh. Yeah, I guess you could smash them too. That'll work. Ooh. That had to suck. Yeah, but I imagine them suckers can regenerate pretty damn fast too. But yeah, dude, it's one of the things. Like this is another one of those things about Blade 2 that I really appreciate. Like they made it into a horror film. You know what I'm saying? Because the first one, it has horror elements, but it's so much of like an action film. Whereas this one, like, it's a horror film. It's a monster movie. Yeah, that's actually, you know what? That's a good way to think about it because the first Blade, like Deacon Frost, I mean, dude, he made the monster way too charismatic, right? Like, old boy was just oozing savoir faire. You know what I'm saying? And Del Toro brought the monster back to the franchise. The gross. That is so cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's the Reaper reveal, and that's really really awesome. Ooh, got him too. Ooh, man. Oh man. It's like Alien. Ooh, man, my contact's starting to dry out. That's messed up. Homeboy tried to hide his bite. Dang. Oh, snap. Once again, dude, this is, notice like the little arches. That's what I'm talking about. See how they frame the setting, like how they frame the set. It's a cool looking set. That's what I'm saying. That's pretty much what I'm trying to get at. This is a really cool looking set. Ooh, don't fall. Do not fall. This is all wire work, by the way. Ooh. Let me guess, he's gonna force it out. Ooh. He's like, what the fuck? I think they should have sped that part when they were falling. They should have sped that up. They shouldn't have slowed it down. Well, actually, I don't think they did. Well, because they did it all with wire. Like they should just sped it up. Ooh. I love the way Nomak moves. Ah, good point. Dang. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, okay. He told him to. Ooh. Didn't work. Double tap. Double tap. He said move. Dang, that's messed up. He captured one. Damasquinos. I think he said everyone. Is he though? I mean, how long have we actually seen Nomak without feeding? I ain't doing that shit. Ooh, ugh. Damn. Like a fucking. Ooh, ugh. Autopsy. Man. Ooh. Oh, yeah, this is cool. What the fuck? Oh my god. That sounds like some shit Goyer would write. I don't think I can even repeat that. um, you killed his mother? Yeah, but he's not like you. He's different. Daywalker. Jesus. Ideally, though, how long would it have taken him to build that? Ooh, nasty. Well, they're hollow because there's not much basis for it. That's from The Godfather. Part 2. But yeah, no, it's they're hollow words because they're not based off of anything. Like, I mean, and dude, as far as like Blade and Nisa's relationship in this film, she's just the first vampire he didn't completely fucking hate. That's about all it is. Oh Jesus. Oh man. Ooh. Yeah, dude, the sewers was definitely like the perfect spot for this for like this sequence. Because I mean, think about it like this: it is sort of like a descent into hell, if you think, or into the underworld, right? Because they're underground, it's subterranean, there's no light, and then they end up losing contact with each other while they're down there too. Yeah, she didn't know about the bite. Oh, and she's dead. All you had to do is just flash the fucking light. Why didn't you flash the light? Oh, both of them. Okay, now this is interesting. So sunlight goes directly through their clothing. That's interesting. I don't know why he went back for her. I mean, she's a trained warrior. She's fine. And she's not even by herself. So, oh, well, there go old boy. So they killed the brother. Oh yeah, this part's tight. This one was in the trailer. Swing, swing. Yeah, that was tight. Ooh, Yahtzee. Dang, they like right on their heels. Okay, yeah. So Chupa dead. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Run, run, run! That was a nice shot. Oh yeah. No, who you? Oh no, no, that's my line right there, man. That's my line. Tell him, Wesley. Tell him what's good. Asshole. All you got to do is just kick it. See, that's Reinhardt's problem, man. He's bitch made. Put some elbow grease into it. There you go. See, that's all you had to do. I don't think he would have been able to get out in time before it went off, though. Let's go, motherfucker. Let's go. Boom. Ooh. Boom goes the dynamite. Let's ignore Trinity. Yeah, Trinity was awful. Thank you, Kratos. Somebody pointed, yeah, it's inconsistent because Frost and Company wore bike helmets in the first movie and they were fine. Right? Here's my thing though. Why didn't you just tell Blade that in the first place? Like, why? That's some cryptic bullshit. That's why. That's what that is. That's some cryptic bullshit. Ooh, girl, you be fine. Just put some Vaseline on that. You'll be all right. Ooh, that has to sting. I know that sting. Ooh, well, Blade called it. He said they were you've dishonored the family crest. All right, here we go. Time to get into or she said she's dishonored the family crest. And I wonder who that could be. But he's not his biological. Well, I guess. Yeah. Tech. Ooh. A familiar. Two things. It's not a dud. And I was just starting to like him. Oh. Oh man. Whew, that's too funny. Okay, now see, this is the part in the movie where we really start retreading Blade 1 territory. And it's always the same thing. They always got to get a hold of Blade's blood. They always got to figure out how to make more Daywalkers. I love Whistler, dude. Oh my god, dude. Whistler is such an OG, man. Um Sam Collins. Larry, are there any directors out there who you think could potentially do a good Blade movie? Well, you know what? Because let me think about this. It depends on what you're looking for. Um, Dude, I'm gonna be real with you, man. I think it would be I think it would be the for the sake of a philosophical debate, I don't think God bothers with the spider or the fly. That's just nature, and nature runs its course. I don't think he picks favorites. Um okay, so yeah, so going back to the whole question about who would be a good director for Blade. Honestly, I think it just depends on what it is you're trying to accomplish with that movie. Dude, I think it would be the perfect opportunity for Jordan Peele to go the action route. Um let's see. Another I got to really stop and think, like, if I'm doing traditional action movie, who am I going with? Um oh man, I don't know. See, dude, here's the thing, cause I saw somebody brought up, it's like, oh, Dijon said, does the race of the director matters? And the same thing, I'm gonna say it doesn't, unless it is specific to what it is you're going for. So this is what I mean. Like, if you were to take like Jordan Peele or like Antoine Fuqua, like, because of the way they make their movies, like, if you're looking for that type of flavor, right? Like, dude, Antoine Fuqua, I think, could make a really cool Blade movie. Um, you know what? I'm gonna go with Antoine Fuqua. I think he could make a really damn good Blade movie. But then again, that might not be the flavor you're going for. Um, so that's why when I was trying to think like traditional action movies, I'm like, man, I'm trying to think. Well, I tell you this, I would want somebody who is used to practical. I wouldn't want anybody who's like a heavy CG director. You know, I would want somebody who this is so Blade One right now, and not nearly as dramatic. Yeah, so such a Blade One rehash and not nearly as dramatic. It was done way better in Blade One. Oh my goodness. So I guess all those helmets and face shields don't mean shit, huh? No, Mac just single handedly just bum rushed his way in there. Real talk, dude. Nomak is like unreal. Dude, he's gonna tear through that elevator. Like, is he really his? I guess. I do kind of like, though, the whole notion of like Frankenstein monster with Nomak. That's interesting. And I like sort of like the nice, like, the subtle little dichotomy that it says about Nomak and Demiskinos, right? Where it's actually biological versus Blade and Whistler, where it's surrogate, and how one is more legitimate than the other. Oh, first super chat of the night. $2 super chat from I'm Sorry Wilson. Shout out to Wesley with the vertical suplex. I know, right? Wait a minute. I didn't get to the part with the suplex. Wait. I'm sorry, Wesley. Are you ahead of me? I'm not at the part with the suplex yet, man. Blade just fell into the pool of blood, man. That's the part I'm at. You must be ahead of me. All right, here we go. This is what we've been waiting all fucking movie for. The big fight scene at the end. I'm gonna be real though. This one isn't the one. The one at the end of the first one was just so fucking so badass. This one I think was very much trying to recreate. I think this whole movie tried to recreate the climax of the first one. You know what? I always thought that when I was watching this movie, though, I always thought like after the tunnel scene, like the movie just kind of, just everything before the tunnel scene was pretty much what made this one so interesting. Dude, the other thing too is, man, how like because if you remember from the first Blade movie, when Blade's making his way through all the henchmen, Blade is navigating through a tunnel. And it's just a matter of him getting to those people at that time. It's not a bunch of them waiting around to attack him. Like he's working his way through. Okay, this is the ultimate flex. This is the ultimate flex. Shwa! Ooh. Come on, wear the glasses, get the shades ready. Damn, I left my shades in I should have threw my shades on too. Gonna wear his sunglasses indoors. Ain't no damn sunlight. No, I'm pretty sure she's in her. I think that's just irony, man. That's just irony. That's a really good line. Ooh. Yeah, that wasn't even a feed on him. He just ripped him. Just ah. Yeah, I spared you my fate. You will die. Are y'all watching this together? I hope y'all watching it with me. Okay, now here's the part I don't get, and it's about to come up. And I swear, as many times as I've seen this movie, it never made sense to me. I don't get it. Oh, okay, okay. I guess I missed that detail that she asked for it, as opposed to him just because I was like, why would Nomad go after Nisa? That didn't make any sense to me. Okay, she asked for it. His heart is encased in bone, remember? Oh, broke your sword. Fisticuffs. Let's go. Let's go. I will say this though. I like how physical, well, no, physical is not the right term. I like how, well, yeah, I guess I could use the term physical. Just how physical this fight is. Like, this is like bone crushing. Well, I guess brutal would be a good term. How brutal it is. Ooh, see what I mean? Oh yeah, and then he's going. Okay, hang on, y'all ready for this? This is going so. What? That's what that elbow drop should have looked like. Ooh, went for the eyes. Okay, dude, I love this part. Dude. Ooh, that was fucking cool. Just a roundhouse in his ass. Ooh, shit. Just roll out of the way. Thank you. Another $2 super chat from I'm sorry, Wilson. He says it hurts no more. Mic drop. Wait, isn't that the man? Dude, I swear. I'm sorry, Wilson is ahead of me, man. You're ahead of me, dude. And he goes, "Yep, here we go." Got up in there. Sunglasses stay on the whole time. Another one of Blade's abilities. Now you got to get a new sword. Or he just got to get that one fixed. So I'm gonna say this, dude. For as intriguing of a premise that this movie had, especially with Nomak, dude, we don't get to spend nearly enough time with Nomak to really flesh him out properly. Like the setup is there. Um, I'm sorry, Wilson again with another $2 super chat. Shout out to Norman Reedus. Yeah, he done already left the building though. He went in spectacular fashion. He left an impression on everyone. I'm pretty sure there was pieces of him everywhere. But yeah, man, we didn't we barely scratched the surface. I mean, you can see the idea with Nomak is there, but they I feel like because they're so similar in the sense that they're the son, like they're both princes. Um, this idea of this whole like war, this genocidal war against an entire species and stuff like um yeah, Goss, right. Goss's portrayal of Nomak and Prince Nualia in Hellboy 2, like those characters are written very similarly. It's just that with Prince Nualia, I feel like yeah, what we do with him, I feel like is what we should have done with Nomak. Bare minimum, what we did with him. This is a pretty cool scene. That was a pretty cool scene. Oh man. Oh yeah. I like this song. All right, man. My flesh and mind, my mind. Alrighty then. All right, time to kick on these lights. Oh, oh man. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was Blade 2. All right, guys. I ain't gonna lie, I started drifting off just a smidge towards the end. Like I said, dude, because that climax is so like, it's such a knock of the first one that it's kind of every time I watch this movie, same thing happens. Like after the tunnel scenes, I'm just kind of like until the fights at the end, I'm just like So yeah, but all right, guys. So I think real quick, I am checking. I'm kind of sweeping through the comments real quick to see if there were any other questions. Um. Seeing Hughes Brothers. Okay. I see. That's an interesting choice. Let's see. Already content. Right. Right. Yep. About Nomac. Oh, here we go. So, since Blade doesn't really have rogues gallery with a few exceptions, who should he fight in the MCU? Maybe a comic style Dracula or some original. Well, so there is a Dracula in Marvel Comics, though. That's the thing. Like Marvel Comics has their own version of Dracula, and for the record, it was not what they did for Blade Trinity. Like that version, that was a completely different reimagining, thing of Dracula. But there is a Marvel version. I mean, who should he fight in the MCU? I'm just gonna say Dracula. I want the Marvel version of Dracula. I'm gonna go with that one. Because I mean, yeah, you could do Deacon Frost, and you could do the more traditional Deacon Frost because the version in the first Blade film is very much a reimagining. He's much older. I mean, much younger in the movie, whereas in the comics, Deacon Frost is actually an older vampire. I mean, I would have loved to have seen Blade go up against Morbius. That would have been fucking cool, but we ain't about to get that. No, well, maybe. Who knows? Maybe it's possible. But in terms of a villain, Dracula, we need to have him go up against Dracula at some point, like the real Marvel Dracula. Um, do your thoughts on Mobius? You talk about the movie. I mean, it looks interesting enough. I'm just kind of waiting to see what they do with it. I'm giving I'm giving that one. I thought it was Morbius. It's Morbius, not Mobius. Morbius, right? It's Morbius. Anyway, I am giving that film a lot more like clout, like a lot more slack than I gave Venom because I ended up liking Venom, and there was no like, dude, it's so weird, man. It's so weird. It's so weird that I dug that movie. Okay. Duh. Yeah, I liked Venom. I liked it. Like for real, for real. I liked it. And I know I shouldn't have, but I'm like, I don't know what it is about this movie. But it wasn't nowhere near as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I chuckled a few good times. The action wasn't what it could have been, but it was still more than what I expected. It was like, dude, like there seems to have been like no good reason for me to like Venom, and I still ended up liking it. So I'm giving Morbius a lot of like clout. Like I'm like, dude, that might actually be good. Um, so yeah. Dejon Patterson Powers, have you read any Blade comics? I actually haven't. The Well, hang on, no, let me not say that. I take that back. I think I have. Because I want to say most of the comics I've read Blade in, it wasn't his title. It was someone else's. You know what I'm saying? Um, but no, I want to say I did. I've only read a few. I've only read a few. Um, yeah, I've only read a few. But most of what I've seen of Blade in comics has always been in someone else's book. So, um, oh, a different type of question. What is your favorite Guillermo Del Toro movie? You can include his Spanish language films if you want. My favorite Guillermo Del Toro movie is Pacific Rim. Hands down, Pacific Rim. I love Pacific Rim. Um, Now that being said, I love Hellboy as well, but dude, is it's just that content and the themes of that movie, dude. I just do with everything they do with that movie, with all of the Japanese influences, the kaiju, the martial arts inspiration, all of the mech inspiration, Evangelion, all that type of dude. There was just way too much. There was way too many influences of things that I already enjoyed, that to see those things kind of like mashed up the way Pacific Rim did it, dude, I was all over that. I love Pacific Rim. I love that fucking movie. Yeah, that's probably my favorite one. Guillermo del Toro film. Second one might be hmm. You know what's funny? As much as I say that I like Hellboy 1 more than Hellboy 2, Hellboy 2 has some of my favorite visuals. Specifically, my favorite visual effect I've ever seen Del Toro put on camera, and that's the Angel of Death in Hellboy 2: The Golden Army. I fucking love that thing. I love the way it looks, with the wings, with the eyes on it, and dude, that thing looks so insane. Um, I just think that thing is like amazing. That's amazing, and it's practical. It is all practical. So yeah, but yeah, Pacific Rim is my favorite Del Toro film. Yeah, not Shape of Water. I do like Shape of Water, but like I said, Pacific Rim like I said, because of all those influences in that one. That's why that one's my favorite. But I do like Shape of Water. I do like Shape of Water a lot. Actually, I rewatched Shape of Water. What, about couple of weeks ago? I rewatched it. I love that movie. That's such a good movie. That's a really good movie. But yeah, no, Pacific Rim is still my favorite. Love that one. It's so funny that this came up too. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I was thinking about it earlier in the day. But like when I was working out at the gym, well, because I mentioned this on camera before, like one of my favorite like workout songs is the Pacific Rim theme. I was listening to that when I was working out this morning. I love that theme. It's awesome. Oh, that's my shit, bro. That's my shit. All right. Okay, guys. So Yep. It is time for me to get out of here, guys. It is getting late. I'm getting a little sleepy. These contacts are getting dry. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Thanks everyone for watching live. Thanks everyone for watching after the fact. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Share on social media. Follow me on social media. Number one, follow me on social media, facebook.com/OAW Entertainment, twitter.com/OAWENTMT, twitch.tv/OAW_entertainment. Of course, right here on youtube.com/OAW Entertainment. And then last but certainly not least, if you have a request, for a film, television series, or even a commentary that you would like to see me do right here on OAW Entertainment, become a patron at patreon.com/OAW and select the Blockbuster tier. Once again, that's just $30. And with that pledge, you also get access to all Patreon exclusive content. So for an example, like I did a commentary for every episode of Castlevania Season 3. For an example, that's a Patreon exclusive. I also have some Let's Plays that are Patreon exclusive. That's another example of that. So yeah, all of that, you get access to that. You get access to the OAW Vault, which is the first 2 seasons of Otaku Assemble Weekly, the original anime and manga review web series. You get access to that, and you get an invite to participate to actually join the show, the live Q&A, the live monthly Q&A that is hosted right here on the OAW YouTube channel, as well as the OAW Facebook page. So for an example, like the one kicking off next Friday, a week from now, will be June's Q&A. Now, yeah, if you become a patron right now, you won't be able to get in for June, but you will be able to get in for July. I'll reserve your spot for July. So anyway, like I said, all of that you get, as well as your request for your review, all for $30 by selecting the Blockbuster tier, once again, at patreon.com/OAW. All right, guys. So what to keep an eye out for, wrapping up this week's uploads is going to be our number 9 of Batman the Telltale Series, Season 2, The Enemy Within. That is going to be up tomorrow night. And then I will see you back here on Monday for, I think it's going to be discussion of the week on Monday. Yeah, the next discussion of the week. All right, guys. So thanks so much once again for joining me. Thanks again. Huge shout out to Lorraine Francisco. I don't know if he popped in tonight. I didn't see him comment. But anyway, but this one's for you, my bruh, my dog. This one's for you. This one's for you. Appreciate it very, very much. So yeah. So thanks everyone for watching. Thanks everyone for joining. Y'all, once again, happy Juneteenth to everybody. Y'all have a good one, and I will catch you all on the flip side. With that being said, this has been Larry Williams, OAW Commander-in-Chief. I am signing off, and I'll catch you all later. Peace.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?